Okay, so basically we're back, and her hair has been shampooed, it's been conditioned, combed out, I've blown it out, so it's totally dry. And as you can see, if you use a blow dryer with a comb, you can kind of get the hair straight already, so that when you begin pressing, you don't have a lot of work to do. But as you can see, I'm not going to keep y'all on the whole time that I press her hair, because it'll be a while. Because when it's thick like this, I like to do smaller sections so that the hair will stay straight and it'll last 2 weeks. So like I was telling y'all before, I like to use the Marcel to get it straight. No matter how nappy your hair is, then we'll get it straight. Sometimes you can't always use a flat iron. You can, and it'll be like a temporary press and it'll look nice. But a lot of people say in a week their hair be right back nappy and it don't be straight. So some people be scared, but you gotta use these Marcels to press the hair out. And then I use the Soleil, you know, I use these flat irons. They're really good. A lot of people like Chi, but I like the Soleil, and you'll see why. So I'm gonna begin to section her hair off. And begin pressing it, so you guys can see how straight it's gonna be once I'm done. Okay, so basically I go all the way down to the ends. You gotta straighten them ends, because if you don't, they'll be balled up, rolled up, and a hot mess. So you gotta straighten your ends out. And not just use like a flat iron for down here, because this hair, you know, on your nape area is usually very fine, so you don't need no high heat for this area right here. So I use the flat irons. A lot of times how I flat iron, I just flat iron hair really straight first, and then I'll go back through and give it body if that's what the client wants. And as you can see, it's getting very straight already. And then I'll show you a section when I'm using the Marcels, because a lot of people, depending on their grade, they can't use just a flat iron alone. You can, but like I said before, in a week it'll be a mess. So now I'm going to transfer, and I'm going to use the Marcels, and then you can also see it gets the hair straight. And as you can see, like with the conditioner that I use and the shampoo, is light and fluffy already. Some people like the spray and flat iron, like oil sheen and stuff, but I don't, because, you know, greasy, shiny, crackle and popping, you know, you don't need to do all that. But I've seen where, you know, some people like to use a lot of sheen and stuff, and then in another week or so it's greasy and your wrap don't move. So if you want movement in your wrap, you want to refrain from heavy oils. You just need a little bit. You don't need a lot. And then I just do one stroke with the Marcels. And as you can see how straight it gets. So that's what I mean before by you have to flat iron it a zillion times. You really don't have to. These knock it out in one stroke. So I'm going to go through like before and just press out her hair in smaller sections. Just one stroke and it's straight. That's all you need. Because that's more what people want. People want their hair to be straight, but at the same time last. And just through my experiences, I'm not knocking what nobody else do, but just through my experiences, the Marcel keeps the hair straight for a full 2 weeks. Okay, so I'm going to get back with you guys. I'm going to go ahead and press out her hair. But as you can see, it's body It's straight. It already has a nice shine to it, and it's silky. So you guys will see, like once I press her all the way out, you will see the finishing product.